Hey guys, DannyBoy21 here. Today we're back with our settings reveal. That's new. Usually I say like part 13 or part 14 of Road to Champ, but today we are going to be revealing our settings. So I'm going to go into training first. Okay, so in gameplay we have, I would turn off unlimited boost in free play because that's not how you play. You don't have unlimited boost in actual games. I wouldn't have that on because the way you train is the way you play. Mute quick chat, that's a personal preference because that's if you want the stickers or not. I like the stickers, so I have that off. High detailed presence, that shows the time and the score. I don't really know why you wouldn't want that on. It's helpful to see the time in your game. Control customization, I'll talk about this later. Camera orientation, always defend right. That's just the default setting. That's basically just you defending on this side. Camera zoom method, basically I have it unbalanced because that way you can have the camera always on the car, on your car and the ball. You can do focused. Focus is not good because then it's only focused on your car, and if the opponent has the ball, then you can't see them coming. Off-screen indicator mode, not really sure what that does. Just leave it to the default settings. Network input buffer, you're going to always want this on none because if you have it on anything else, then it's going to give you lag and you don't want that. Enable network statistics, I would have that on because then you can see your ping. Enable camera motion control, I would always keep this off because it's like camera shake, like in normal Rocket League. Audio, gameplay volume and music volume, that's more of a personal preference. I keep it low so that you can hear my commentary. Music, I have it in the menu only. I would never have it on always on because it can distract you in game. Mute music is also good, but I like to hear it in the menu. This is more for headphones, the listening mode and the other thing. Graphics, quality presets, I would have that on medium. Low will give you a little bit better gameplay, but I like the graphics on medium. High graphics, if you are like recording, then it's good, but it will give you a little bit of extra lag, so I keep it on medium. But what's really nice, if I have my graphics on high, this is a rare car reveal. If I go to the menu, look at that. That's nice, but I don't want to lag, so I don't have that on. Max FPS, you always going to want that on 60 because that gives you the best gameplay. Reduce FPS in menu, I have that on because I want to save battery, and your FPS doesn't really matter in the menu. Enable FPS display, I have that on because then I can see, it's kind of like the ping but for FPS, so I have that on. High quality grass during gameplay, I would turn that off because it will lag your game. Accessibility, not really sure what the top two do, but jump dodge indicator, basically there's like an inner green circle, and if you flip, then it will turn gray. That's more of a personal preference. I have that on, but I don't really look at it that much because I mostly look in the bottom right of my screen. You can see that my jump turns gray, and then when I get it back, it's like light again. I mainly look at that, but you should also be aware of if you have your jump or not. Also, joystick air roll, turn that off. You do not want to accidentally be air rolling when you don't want to because that gives you less control on your car. Swap boost jump inputs, that's more if you have a controller, but I play on touch. And notifications, I just have them all on. But if we go back to the control customization, let me explain that deeper. So let me pull up my hand cam. It's going to be in the top left of my screen. Okay, so this is a hand cam. You can see how I play. Basically, if you want to speed flip, I use the bottom two. The reason why I use this to flip is because if I have the ball up in the air, then I can flip to it and then immediately start stalling. So I'm going to try to get an example of that here. And then I can stall. And then that's why. Arrow, don't use that in game. I don't use that much. That's more if you want to, like, after you score, if you want to, like, flex on your opponents, you would air roll. Okay, so if I get into stalling, this is my jump and this is my half flip. So I jump and then I jump and half flip, and that's how I stall. You can also, this is a boosted jump. You can see that. That's if you want to, like, stall on the ground. That's helpful because if I want to do a normal stall on the ground, it won't work. Like, I'll lose my stall. Okay, so if I want to bring the ball up the wall, you can also use your boosted stall to catch up to the ball. I can't do it that well, that's why I'm only champ. But you only really need that if you're playing in Grand Champ. You don't even really need that, it's just important to have good game sense. I also need to work on that, that's why I'm not exactly GC. And that's about it for the settings reveal. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video and learned something. You can see me stall right there. I'm just going to show you how I stall and jump real quick right here. And yeah, so hopefully you learned something new and hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.